Hello everyone, it's Chanel with Color Me Stylish and I am back for part 2. So I just kind of wanted to go right away just to kind of share with you guys some of the other items that I picked up, but just so I can kind of, wrap this all in. I didn't want to make the last video too long or this one either. And so let's just go ahead and dive right in. But first, don't forget to hit subscribe. I would love to see you guys more often, share everything that I love with you guys. I upload videos every week, so don't forget to hit your notifications. So I'll just go ahead and let you guys hit subscribe right now while I go ahead and get everything ready. So I'm going to pick up, or I'm going to share with you guys just some of the other items that I picked up. So some of the other, I wanted to get some travel perfumes. And so these are really great. I ordered these off of Amazon and you can kind of see, so and they came 2 in a pack, and these are from La Phantom is the company. That's picking up, yeah, just a little bit. And so I like these because you can kind of twist these out, and that's kind of how it works. And what you do is you can kind of just pull that out and kind of pour in the perfume that you have, or I have another one where you actually put it on top of the bottle and kind of pump it so it fills it up that way as well. And so I wanted to get 2 different options because I have some perfume bottles that can actually open, and it comes with a little funnel so you can kind of pour that in. So this one has some perfume that I put in here already. And so I put my Chanel Coco Mademoiselle in this one, and this one's still empty. I'm trying to decide what I put in here. But these are just great for travel. I just love that you can kind of just twist these up and down so you're not gonna have anything, press on it by accident or spill in your bag or your suitcase, things like that. And with that, those are some of the things that I picked up, just great for travel, things like that. And talking about perfume, that's what I picked up. So I picked this one up, and I got these both at Sephora. This is from YSL. I love the bottle, it's so pretty. And it's just, yeah, I love the scent. I love the scent so much. Okay, so I am forgetting what this one was called. Give me 1 second. Okay, so now going into some of the later products, or some of the last products that I kind of wanted to share with you guys. So the first one, and again, I love things that are travel friendly, so I always tend to gravitate towards those things. And this is by Morphe, and it is in the number 2, and this is in Violet Vibes. So this is, I love this one because it kind of shares with you guys how to use it. So the first level will be, for eyeshadow, the second for blush, the third for your lips, and then if you just want to add some, sparkle, or the fourth, I guess, if you want to add some sparkle to your eyes, things like that, this has a really great option as well. So I'll just kind of share with you guys, and I'll open this up. So this is the first kind of level that they have. So this is in a really pretty iridescent violet color. Let's see if I can, sorry, it's like not picking up. It's like wanting to, oh, there it is. It's like wanting to like catch my face and not this, but you can kind of see like the sparkles and things like that. So this is a really pretty one because you can just kind of take this. So if you just want to just add it to the top of your eyes or eyelids, things like that, just to kind of add, just like that extra shimmer. It's really pretty. I really like that a lot. And again, I love things that I can use multi ways, because I can use this as a highlighter. I can use this, just like maybe on my lips a little bit, things like that. So that's really nice. And then for the second part, it's not that hard to open, I promise. I've just got all these creams and things I've been testing on my hands. So this is the blush. So if you can kind of get that color. And so this is a little bit of a rosy color. It's just got more rosy, but I think this one, again, because I'm more into cream blushes, this one might make my skin a little bit more ashy if I use it as a blush. So I do plan on using this as an eyeshadow, or I could even use this on my lips to get more of a matte finish to my lipstick look or my lip gloss look or something like that. And so that's what I plan on using that color for. And then let me open the next one. This is for lips, so it's more sheer, which I do like that. It's more sheer, it comes out really lightweight, but it's in a really nice, just like a cherry color. So just want to kind of stay on that. And then like a berry color that I was telling you guys with the lips, but it still comes out really clear, so I'm really glad with that. And then the very bottom is just like this super glitter, and so I thought this was, I'll get a little bit closer so you guys can kind of see. So yeah, there's an indent in there because I was kind of playing around with it, but this I'll kind of put it on. But this is like if you just want to, like, I don't know, it's Coachella vibes, it's going out vibes. I just want to have, you know, something super, you know, glittery going on or whatever. Sorry, it's not like focusing on there as much, but let me see, I can kind of just put like a little bit over here, but it just has like different glitters that that you can kind of like put on, either on the eyes, maybe on the side, or you just want to kind of, you know, maybe even put it on, you know, your face, your body, just whatever tickles your fancy, wherever you want to put it. That's the fun thing with this. But I should have picked up the other color. It was more in like peach tones, but I do wish they had one where it had like blacks and silvers, things like that. And maybe that's something that's coming later, that they will be sharing or coming out with, maybe for the holidays, things like that. So, but I just love things that are all stuck together and it's just easy for traveling, throwing it into a bag. And so again, we like to travel as a family, and so anything that I can kind of condense and make it easier on just the weight of my suitcase with the products, I'm all for it. And then last for makeup this is from Juvia's Place, and this is their Culture, the Explorer. And so I loved this one because I needed a palette or an eyeshadow palette that had more bright colors in it, just something a little bit more funky when I want to do like a makeup look for you guys, a tutorial, things like that. I loved this one. It just has the brightest and prettiest colors that you can imagine, and I've been using these a lot. And I love colors like this because if you are afraid to kind of go, you know, fully for it with a makeup look with bright colors, something like this is great if you just want to add, you know, you can take a small brush, and then you can kind of spray that with some setting spray, just to a slanted brush like this. And what's nice about that is then you can kind of make a winged look with the color that you want to use, and so you can kind of just turn it into just different eyeliners, you know, things like that. Or you can even take a small brush and you can take like purple or pink and just kind of add it just to the corners or maybe slightly underneath, so you have a hint of that color, but you're not going too drastic if that's not something that you are super comfortable with. So I'm really happy that I picked that palette up just to kind of bring back, because I knew that probably wasn't going to be something I would be able to find here in Mexico City. So I'm glad that I picked that one up. And now for face things, or kind of more skincare face things, I'm going to kind of share with you guys right now. I have glitter. I'm not going to worry about it. But it's a really nice moisturizing SPF. And again, I put it all over my face. I bring it down my neck and to my chest. And that is what I've been doing for a very long time. I highly suggest that you guys do that as well, because you want to protect the foundation before you put on the makeup look. So you just want to have, you know, just health for your skin and that protection, things like that. And so I'm really happy that I picked that one up. So I picked up one for me and a smaller tube for my husband, just in case, you know, if he doesn't like it, I can kind of steal it back and I can just order the other one that we've both been using for a long time, since I know that works for him and he likes it and his skin is sensitive. And so, you know, don't mess around with, you know, what works. So I'll see if he likes it, and if not, I'll reorder his favorite. But I'm glad that I picked these up for me. I'm in love with them. It's just, yeah, it's super glowy, dewy, moisturizing, but also aids in that protection. So yeah, I'm glad that I picked that one up. But I thank you guys so much for joining me this week for part 2. Don't miss part 1, and I will link that either up here or down below in the description as well, just so that you can see everything that I picked up. And again, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave those down below. Don't forget to hit subscribe and your notifications. I upload videos every week, and I will see you guys again soon.